children, welcome back to Sai SS Academy. This is me Ashwati Nair. Today I am here to take the class 6 political science chapter 5 Panchayati Raj. In our previous chapter we discussed about the levels of government. Central government, state government and the local government. Isn't it? And here we know that our country India is a very vast. And how come it possible for the central government to look after all the states? We know that we have 28 states, isn't it? Look here. Here India, it is the central government. Central government is looking after the whole India, isn't it? Secondly, we know that the India is divided into 28 states because it is not possible for the central government to govern all the states. That means all the country. It is not possible for the central government to look after all the problems of the whole country. So the country is divided into states and each state have a state government, isn't it? Again, the states are divided into district. Why? Because it is not possible for the state government to reach all its people. It is not possible to reach all its people. So again the states are divided into districts. Okay, districts or the Sila Parishad. Sila Parishad is ruling there, and the districts are again divided into blocks. Okay, the blocks are known as Tehsil or the block level or the Panchayati Samiti. Okay, next again for the more functioning, the blocks are again divided into villages and the village is governed by the village panchayat. Again the villages are divided into wards. Okay, have a look on this thing, you understand. Okay children, so we discussed that for making the governance smoother, the state are further divided into districts and the districts again divided into blocks and the blocks again divided into villages and villages to wards, isn't it? So here I am going to say an example of the state Kerala. Kerala is a small state even though the Kerala is again divided into 14 districts. Why? Because for the smoother governance, isn't it? Okay, so what are the levels of the government comes under the state level are known as the local governments. Good. So here we have to move from the down. That means from the smaller areas. Okay, I said that the smaller areas it is the ward. Okay, that means every village panchayat divided into wards. Okay, every villages are divided into wards. Wards are the smaller areas. Okay, the wards are the smaller areas and the adults of the ward through the election process elect a representative who is known as the ward member. Ward member is otherwise known as Panch. Okay, that means all the elected members of the Gram Sabha, now the ward members are there because they are elected by the adults of the ward. So we have the ward members now, and among these ward members they elect one person and he will become the Panchayat president and he is also known as the Sarpanch. So who is electing the Panchayat president? It is by the members of the Gram Panchayat. Okay, and who is electing the Gram Panchayat or the ward members? They are elected by the adults of the ward. Okay, no doubts now? Okay, so here the elected members of the Gram Panchayat elect one person. That person will become the Panchayat president or a Sarpanch. Okay, and this Panchayat president and the members form a Gram Panchayat. Okay, and the Gram Panchayat is elected for a period of 5 years. Okay. Okay children, next we have to discuss about the Gram Sabha. Okay, what is Gram Sabha? Yes, Gram Sabha is a group of the rural people who are working for the betterment of that village. Okay, or general assembly of all people of village attained the age of 18 years. Okay, so we can say that Gram Sabha is a general assembly of all the people of village, but they have to attain age of 18 years. That means they have to come under the voters list. Okay, that is Gram Sabha. Okay, next look, every village panchayat is divided into wards. Every village panchayat is divided into wards and each ward elects a representative called the ward member or panch. We can call the ward member or panch. Okay, don't be confused. Okay, ward member or panch, and these ward members of the Gram Sabha elect a Sarpanch or Panchayat President. So here also two names, Sarpanch or Panchayat President. One person, same person only. Okay. Next, the ward members and the Panchayat President forms the Gram Panchayat, and the Gram Panchayat is elected for 5 years. Okay, these are the things about the Gram Sabha and how the Gram Sabha and the members of the Gram Sabha making a Panchayat. Okay, that means they are electing the ward members, and the ward members, from the ward members they elected the Panchayat President or Sarpanch, and these ward members and the Panchayat President forms the Gram Panchayat, and it is of a period of 5 years. Understood? Okay, next here one person comes, secretary. Okay, here all these sections we discussed, but what about the secretary? Yes, look here, the Gram Panchayat has a secretary. Okay, the Gram Panchayat has a secretary who is also the secretary of the Gram Panchayat. He is not only the secretary of the Gram Sabha, but he is also the secretary of the Gram Panchayat also. And he is not appointed or he is not elected by the people. He is appointed by the government. Okay, he is appointed by the government, and it is his responsibility for calling all the meetings of the Gram Sabha and the Gram Panchayat, and whatever discussions are there in the meetings, it is his duty or it is his responsibility to keep all the records of the procedures. Got it? Okay, so secretary also we discussed. Okay children, hope you understand what the portions I took today. Okay, just next portion we have, that means next heading it is of the role of the Gram Sabha and the work of the Gram Panchayat. That two topics I will take on the second video, otherwise it will become a confusion for you. So just go through the video, and if you have any doubt please comment to me. Okay, and always I am saying please subscribe my channel and stay tuned with me, and one more thing is that have a good day. Thank you.